Hey horse friends, in today's video we are going to show you how to deworm your horse. I've got Ivermectin here and my little model and deworming pony is Squiggly, one of our school ponies here. So I'm going to take this out of the box and it has a cap. Take the cap off, and I like to have some treats on hand just to give to the horses afterwards, just to let them know they did a good job when they behave about it. This is the dial here you see on the white with the blue is already all the way down. Sometimes they can be up. You're going to put it down to the size that you need for your horse based off of weight. I always do for adult horses and even ponies like this, a full tube. You can't overdose on the deworming. For foals and small ponies, then you do want to do less and base it off of the guesstimated weight of your horse or pony. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to step around on this side. You guys can see. I like to come up and be on the side of their mouth here. So a lot of the horses know what this is and they know it's not very tasty. So I put it at the corner here and then I can just get it in. Of course, plunger down. Give them a moment to settle. Some horses, you might have to hold their heads up a little bit depending, but that's also why I like to get into the corner of the mouth, because once it's in that corner and you go in, it's up more into their mouth and it's a little bit harder for them to spit anything out. That's also why I do a whole tube or more if it's a much larger horse, because then they still get the vast majority of it, even if they drop out a few bits of it. And then once they're settled, we'll give them their treats. So then it's a positive experience all around. If it's a horse that's fairly new to taking this stuff, if it's a Mustang that I have in training or a young horse, something that hasn't really had it done much, then I will offer them one beforehand and then give a paste. If it's deworming, it could be ulcer medication, anything that's a paste medication that's not all that tasty, I'll give them something. Give them the paste and then give them something else afterwards. It just makes it a nice positive experience. And then another recommendation that I have that you can do, especially if you have a horse that's a little resistant to it, moves their heads around, is you can get those empty syringes and put something like applesauce or something sweet that your horse might like and just get them used to having that it's not always something that is going to be gross, and it makes it a little bit easier for you and your horse when taking certain medications, especially when you never know if they're going to do something and then they have to have antibiotics or sucralfate or something where you've got to put it in their mouth and they're not necessarily wanting it because it's not the best taste. So that's how you can deworm your horse, one of the methods, with the paste. And this was Ivermectin for Squiggles here. There is a time for different dewormers, and we will talk about that in another video and what each one targets, because everyone has a little bit of a different target as well as the time frame for it. So thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, place them below.